Try something new in this episode. This instruction will only be available via this video, and it will be useful on upcoming assignments, projects, and certainly our final exam. We're going to draw a table or two. So on the standard toolbar, there's a button for table. One simple way to use this is click and hold and drag to draw a table of a certain size. So we're starting with a small one, and there are a couple of different mouse appearances. Notice when I move over the table up here and down here, these things show up. So when I move off of those things go away. Now this is pretty obviously a table. Some of the time when we make changes, tables aren't as obvious. Moving on top of the table will always tell me this is a table because those things show up. Down arrow indicates that I can click and select an entire column, as I'm doing here. I could also click and drag, so I have a very small table, but that's the concept. Each of these cells is an editable document. It's like a tiny little document, much like what we said about tables inside of Dreamweaver. Here's something where there's a little difference in different versions. You may see a straight horizontal arrow some of the time. On this version of Word, I'm getting the typical left margin, right tilted mouse. So notice when I click here, I can select a row. I could also click and drag. And again, I have a very small table, so you may find some differences. In between cells, I get a line with 2A arrow, and depending where I do that, I can get different evidence of that. So here I can change the column width. Here I can change the row height.